Hey, Druid, I stand by that. So, no, it's because you're beautiful. And you just make everything pop. How's it going? Yeah, I'll give you one from me. There we go. I'm doing okay, thanks. That's good to know, thank you. Let me fiddle around. Thank you. It's nice to be here. It was my son's birthday last Friday. And obviously, it was Christmas and stuff.
My special mixtape will get you going.
Oh. Okay. Um, OBS. Did that help at all? Alright. No, I'll put rims, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. That's not good, is it? Why would you do this? I'm gonna blame having updated. Such everyone's idiots. What's going on? Sounds like it might be better. Sounds like it might. On my phone, anyway. Dread, I'm a absolute noob. I don't know anything. I don't even know what that means. Okay, let's go a bit so there's more active music because it's kind of just like a thing. So I'll read my little bits and see if it's any better. I think it sounded better, but we'll see when it gets more intense. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. Looks a little sketchy on the little bar. Should be all better now. Come on, let's go. Oh, look, it's done a thing. Right click. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's in filters or something doing that, but Hmm. Let's just try the old classic. Unplug it and plug it back in. Okay, how's that? How's the sound? I can kind of see the visual on my phone, right? And it looks fine. That's probably it. It's a nice welcoming, you know? Big scary monsters will gobble you up if you're still outside when quietus comes. Sorry, Mummy says I'm not to open the door. Is the sound like really bad still? Oh, I missed one. What are you doing out and about tonight of all nights? Hurry home while you still have air in your lungs. So there's no way to get in. You might just be the one who could save the world and the girl. What do you mean, save? You will understand when the time comes. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I might be... might have just needed a warm-up after being out of action for like a month. There will come a time when you'll have to choose between this world and the one that existed until now. But don't forget that this is the story of your world, and as long as you love it, you'll find a way. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times, let's do a few stretches. Don't turn away from it. It's Square Enix. It's like a farming RPG, I think. I mean, I somewhat know, but I don't know what the ratio is of farming to RPG. Oh, that sounds interesting. I've not heard of those being a thing. They any good? Ugh, why now? I should be out on doctor's rounds. Excuse me, you, don't you think it's about time you woke up now? No? That's fine. I have something for that. Tastes just like pepperoni pizza, honestly, really nice. That is surprising. I find like a lot of stuff that tries to do that just doesn't quite nail it, so it's cool to hear that they're quite good. Oh, you're awake. Forget I said that. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything. Oh, Mini Cheddar's tried it and failed. I believe it. I was never really a big fan of Mini Cheddars. Oh, really? Cheeseburger Mini Cheddars are nice. They don't have Mini Cheddars here, so I guess I'll never know. Where am I? We call this hill Bird's Eye Bray. At the bottom is a village called Leth. And I'm Cress, the village doctor. Now it's my turn. I don't think I've seen you around here before. No local in their right mind would be out walking around during quietus. Are you a traveller or something? What's quietus? Seems like your memory is a bit fuzzy. Classic. Never mind. I've got to go. Come to my clinic in Leth when you're feeling a bit more with it. Why does this feel like a start to a Pokemon game? I don't know, man. I was just thinking classic RPG trope with the amnesia. The old brain fuzz. Hey, are you okay? You look kinda out of it. Oh, I know. You're the one Cress was talking about. You were found collapsed on the hill, right? Anyway, I'm Van. This is Leth Village. I could kinda see that. Arceus style. If you're looking for Cress, she's probably in her clinic. Can you show me where it is, please? Oh, you want me to take you? Sorry, no can do. I may not look it, but I'm actually super busy right now. I'm right in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. What's he doing?
He's trying to take his top off and he's got it stuck over his head. Wait a second. He keeps standing up and he's stuck.
What a silly kid. He's got it off though. He's literally got it off. Also, Druid says hi. What a silly kid. It was Rimsio at Druid. She said hi if you didn't hear. My son's decided to try and take his t-shirt off in bed. He can't quite do it. So he's got his, his shirt up over his head like this, like it's like stuck on his head because he's trying to take it off. After this, I'm gonna play Conlu catch with Ben and everyone. It's not hard to find though. It's at the top of the hill in the square. You can't miss it. It's really easy to get there. Just follow this street and then climb the steps from the village square. Yeah. It's such a ridiculous boy. See you later. I gotta get back to my game. Yeah, you said you started like just before Christmas, I think, right? But you had like those long shifts. How's it been? Dim, you're back. Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mare's medicine? Hello. Oh, it's you. Welcome, come in. How are you feeling? Remember anything yet? Ah, I see. Well, you were outside during quietus. What is quietus? Oh dear, you've forgotten about quietus too. Even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death, when dust from the sea's light is abnormally emitted into the atmosphere. It comes in between the 4 seasons. We believe the dust can be deadly if it enters the body. That's right, it's been okay. Kitchen manager wasn't happy with them trying to make me work 3/12. Well, I mean, that's quite good of the kitchen manager, at least. So everyone usually stays inside during quietus. Now then, come over here, please. Why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medical exam. Krez gives you a medical exam. For now, your body seems to be in working order. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Anyway, this works out for me too. I was just running out of beds, so it's a good thing you're better now. So now, regarding your next... Was that an earthquake? It's so dark out. Cress, it's an emergency. Dim, what was that shaking just now? Should you stay? Sake, Druid. But yes, I know for a fact. The sea's light is acting weird. Come quick. What could those tremors have been? Go after Krez and Dim. I have no idea, man. Are the kids out because it's after, like, it had already happened? But during that time, it was only that weird apparition girl. This is divine retribution. Our time has come. The sea's light is intensifying, but why? Quietus is meant to be over already. Look. Team Rocket's up to something again. I think this is like upgraded X and Y, that cutscene where like Xerneas comes out of the egg. Or Yveltal. Oh, this is Deoxys on the Meteor. What was that? Did you see that? I told you it's divine punishment. Did it land in the North Square? I'm scared. Look at you two scaredy cats. Our town is in peril. We've got to go and find out what's happening. They're just gonna let those kids run off? Wait. Hey, don't run off like that. Dim, let's go too. There might be casualties at the scene. Here comes a Rayquaza. My Palkia. Oh, I'm gonna find Dialga because I want to turn back time and stop this from happening. Can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out the sky? Imagine if the Order were here today. Imagine how many people would have been injured. I hope everyone's alright. On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt. Groudon's been here. Stay away from the crystal, everyone. It could have harmful effects on the body. Can someone inform the mayor? He should be back in town by now. We will. Van, come on. It's our time to shine. Let's go. Alright, everyone. Show's over. We'll take it from here. So the rest of you can go home. Dynamax Crystal. Oh, you must be the traveller my sister told me about. You better go home too. Mate, I don't have a home. I'm sure of it. Wait, is this? It's the entrance to the lab at the bottom of Area 0. An entrance? You mean you can go inside? Yeah, boy. Hey. No one told you to go in there. I'll have a look inside. You... might find Mewtwo in there. Ugh. You alright? They're in pain but still breathing. Red in on this. Yeah, you okay? What's going on in there? It's a person inside. Stormtrooper. A person? Like a human person? What is this? That's... Traveller, get away from it now. We have to get them treated. You crazy? Treat an omen? Oh, right, you're an amnesiac, aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. Long story short, omens are trouble. They might be the ones behind Quietus. But this one's injured right now. Well, yes. You're right. I can't pretend I didn't see it. Isn't that right, Dad? Come on, let's carry it outside. Who's she calling Dad? Is she calling me Dad, or is she calling the omen Dad? Come on, let's carry it outside. She just said she doesn't know me. But why's the omen her dad? Cress, that's... Who's inside? It's still alive. That's not what I meant. Why is her leg so long? I don't know. Portions are interesting. Yes, I know, but I couldn't just leave it there. Krez, Dim, have you found out anything about the flying object? Meh. My goodness, I'm astounded. This is the crystal that crash landed here. It's enormous. Meh, there was an omen inside it. Oh, yes, it does look like one. Legs like a Skyrim horse. Hey, as long as I can climb cliffs like a Skyrim horse, I'm on board. Mare, please tell her, we're not helping any omens. This was clearly all they're doing anyway. Are the omens really that bad? Well, bad is an oversimplification. Are you the traveller I've been hearing about? I hear rumours that you come from afar during Quietus. Yes, this is the person from the rumours. It's just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on? Mare, all my beds are still full from last week's incident. But I can't just leave this wounded omen or this traveller here either. Indeed, but we cannot provide refuge to an omen in our town. I thought so, but as a doctor I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstances. Fucking guy. Calm down, Krez. Just as I said, we cannot keep the omen inside Leth Village. What do you mean? There's a spare shed on Bird's Eye Brae, isn't there? No one would notice if you took it there. Grant you permission to treat it there until it regains consciousness. Ah. Now to carry this omen over to Bird's Eye Brae. Could you lend me a hand, traveller? I won't be able to treat this omen if I can't get under its armour. What is this thing made of? It just won't come off. Treat it, then torture it. Find out its true intentions that way. That's why it's pointless even trying to treat an omen. Suppose what you can do for now is let it rest. Now as for you, what brought you to our town? Mare, his memory was affected by Quietus. I see. You were incredibly lucky to make it this far out during quietus. Girl saved me. A girl? None of the villagers should have been out at the time. His body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that he might have experienced hallucinations. Perhaps. In any case, he could probably do with some rest. The shed has been vacant ever since the last owner left. You may use it as you please. Excuse me, but I must be on my way to a village meeting. We have to decide on a plan of action regarding the crystal that landed here. Krez, Dim, I'm leaving the rest with you. I was coming down from some skooma. Krez, are you sure you want to take in this omen? Yes. There you go, getting too involved again. You put yourself on the line too much. I'm going back to finish the rounds. Sorry, I've been so preoccupied with everything going on at the moment. I'm tired too. I have not heard of that. You've been through much more than I have. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body must still be fighting off the effects of the quietus. I'll leave you to it. I'm coming back to check on you tomorrow, alright? Makes sense. With the name. Just resting in the same room as this thing they're so scared of. Somebody's here. Oh dear, were you still sleeping? It's already afternoon, sleepyhead. If you're sick, you're sick. Not much we can do about that. Channel point reward missing? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. How are you feeling? That's weird, Druid, because it's on mine. For sure. 100%. I never got your name. Do you remember what it is? Remzio. It's good you remember that much at least. I'm going to give you a quick once-over. Hold still, please. Another prostate exam? Okay, still nothing out of the ordinary. That's right, the mayor asked me to give you something. Could you mind coming outside? It's not the most conventional gift, but here you go. Received 3 carob seeds and 3 stellar wheat seeds. What beverage you got? It's a nice tea. Tea and lemonade. It's good. Got a good plot of land here. I guess he's hoping you put it to use while you get back on your feet. Which I must say makes perfect sense from a doctor's perspective. Keep you busy since it's easy to feel gloomy or despondent when you don't have something to work towards. And when the mind suffers, so does the body. No point in dilly-dallying, let's get to work. Don't worry, I'll teach you what to do. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics. Yeah, iced tea's pretty good. Like, this one's really good, like the lemonade one. But I also like the raspberry one. I'm a doctor, not a farmer. I can barely lift the tools by myself. Besides, doing it yourself is the best way to learn. Plow the earth, plant seeds and water them while changing out your tools. We have a decent plot of land for farming. The plot. You like rocks? That watering can kind of looks like a gun. Sure, not half bad. You seem pretty good with your hands. Keep it up and I'm sure you'll have no problem. Whenever, like, I haven't tried using a racing wheel for, like, a very long time. I always found them so hard, but then again, I was a literal child. And now I can actually drive in real life, so maybe it would be better. She said I'm good with my hands, Druid. Yeah, it wasn't so hard. Pick things up pretty quick, I wonder if I should put you to work at the clinic. I'm kidding, I'm definitely kidding. Although, this farm has seen better days. Keep it up and it'll be better. You must have had a hard time working on it. These rocks kept getting in the way. Yeah, I can imagine. If you had a hammer or something, you could break down... Sorry, if you had a hammer or something, you could break down those rocks and have more space for your farm. Don't suppose you have one, do you? Didn't think so. In that case, you just have to make one. Do you make one for me? Mate, no one in this town is very helpful. No, it's best you make one for yourself. You're gonna have to be self-sufficient if you want to live here. Because we're all unhelpful bastards. You can make a hammer with some hard stone. I'll show you how to make it, but you've got to gather the materials first. You should be able to find the materials you need at the Njord step. I am gonna get my hammer. You'll find the Njord step if you go off this hill from that gate over there and follow the road east. There are monsters around there though, so be careful. I don't have a sword though. What am I gonna do? Hoe them? A sandwich. I thought she was gonna give me a sword. Must be hungry after all that farm work, right? Here's something for you to eat. It's a good idea to fill your stomach before you head out on any journeys. Get it off a doctor like a Pokedex. Yeah, exactly. So if you wait till you're weak and passed out to eat, then it's already too late. So you're to eat that and restore the energy you spent, understood? Thanks. Well then, I'll be heading back to the clinic. If that woman opens their eyes after I've left, then let me know right away. Midnight? Oh, I just already have a sword, okay. Collapses at midnight, meanwhile I'm here at 5 AM. Pick up the meat. Who are these geezers? Have you found it? Yes, it's been sighted at the Spring Seas Light. The planetary nightmare? Most likely, yes. Alright, I have an idea. Let us reconvene with Dianthus and the others. Now doesn't look like a good time to talk to them. It's probably best to stay out of their way. Okay, bit light. Where am I meant to go then? Oh, wait. I have the stone, right? Oh yeah, hard stone. Okay. I guess that's all I was here for. Yeah, I forgot that I picked up the stone. Picked up the stone to go break some stone. She's gonna show me how to make the hammer, right? Right? What is this thing?
Full of vim and vigor, I see.
Welcome.
Contact me right away if you experience any change. Mate, you said you'd show me how to make a hammer. If I brought the stone. Oh, I need 10 hard stone. I only have 4. How often do those things respawn? Can I just go back? Okay. I guess not. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow those people will have moved. Mail. Oh, I bet the rest of my stone's in a letter. Let me mail you these rocks. See how you like 'em. Oh wait, that's me trying to ship stuff. Right, I mean, that's one, isn't it? Bro, it's 6. Also, where's my mailbox? Okay. Castle Lewis News. Unknown object lands in Leth. Yesterday, greetings citizens. Yesterday, a giant crystallized object descended upon Leth and crash landed in the village. Fortunately, no Leth residents were injured. The object is thought to pose no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Please rest assured that our intelligence division is investigating the incident. Once again, do not approach the object. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. Is this for like animals? Are these like animal pens? Why did I go all the way to what's it called if I can just get rock on my own farm? The stone is the ruined. It's a loud sound coming from the other bed. Now I'm awake. Check on them. Error, error. Abnormality detected in life support systems. May cause irreversible effects to the body. Woke up. Operator consciousness levels low. Cognizant judgment impossible. Checking atmosphere composition. Small amount of Gaia dust detected. Body affected by Gaia dust density rectifying. Discarding protective equipment. It's a girl. The girl is sleeping peacefully. Better go and call Cress right away. You're trying to tell me there was a human inside that omen armor this whole time? Rimsio, are you sure this girl was inside the omen armor? Positive. Fair enough. Don't see why you would have to gain what you would have to gain by lying to us. Makes sense for her to have been in the omen armor the whole time. The fabric of her clothing isn't anything I've seen before either. Wonder where she's from. Bet she works for them. You shouldn't let your guard down just because she looks like us, Cress. A human wearing omen armor is pretty suspicious. Enough, Dim. There's no point jumping to conclusions. What would you like to do with her, Cress? What indeed? She's still unconscious, so we'll just need to wait and see for now. But Cress... But what? We can't just abandon her, can we? Rimsio, you don't mind, do you? Can't turn her away. I knew you'd see it that way too. I'll leave her in your care until then. But you're the doctor. Very good. It's quite late, so let's head back to the village. Don't let your guard down, no excuses. I'll come back in the morning to see how things are going. Bye for now, Rimsio. Girl from the armor is sleeping peacefully. Might be a good idea to get some sleep too. Where the hell am I? Somebody's talking. I was investigating the red Ian. Then, what happened to my gear? This sucks. Seriously, what is this place? She went outside. Is that... No, it can't be. A new Red Queen? You're awake. You, weren't you asleep in the other bed? What's with the get-up? Morning, Rimsio. You're up early. She's awake? I'll go get the mare. Her outfit. Did she say mare? I have a bad feeling about this. Achoo. It's chilly out here. Maybe my clothes are too thin. Whatever, I'm going back inside before I catch a cold out here. You tell us where you're from, miss? Can you tell me what year it is first? Like, what calendar do you use? Lunar? Gregorian? Not sure how it'll help, but we use the Horian calendar, making it the year 855. Horian? I've never heard of it. Though I don't get the impression any of you are making light of the situation. We speak the same language, so at least I've got that going for me. What are you, and what do you have to do with the omens? Omens? I have honestly no idea what you're talking about. Playing coy, huh? Dim, that's enough. Let's listen to what she has to say. Thank you. We still don't know where you're from. I haven't figured that out myself. I'm looking at the clothes you're wearing and the structure of this house, and I can't say I've ever seen any of it in the history books I've read. Though I guess they do resemble artifacts of what we would call the Middle Ages where I'm from. Which leads me to draw only one reasonable conclusion. I think I came here from the future. Thank you. Huh? What do you mean by that? Trust me, I want to believe this is all a bad dream, but I might have to accept that this is reality. It's safer to laugh with the lunatics after all. Where are you going? Can't just sit around doing nothing. My theory is correct, and I am in fact from another time. Then I have to find a way back. I need to come up with a plan. Not only that, but I need to figure out why that stone has appeared in this time as well. There's a lot that needs to be done. We're already out of time. What do you think she meant by that? Beats me. But whatever, no point dwelling on it now. I should head back to work. Do you need me here? No, you go on ahead. There's still something I want to do here. Got it. Don't stay too late. So, Rimsio. Those vegetables you planted yesterday should be ready now. Let's go and harvest them. Already? In one day? Those particular seeds grow pretty quick. Anyway, you don't mind if I take a look since I'm here already? Come on, let's go outside. Beautiful crops. The vegetables you planted are looking good. I can see you're doing a fine job of taking care of them. So what now? Well, if you ship your crops, merchants can easily deliver them to families all over the world. You'll earn yourself some money in the process as compensation. First, you should harvest your vegetables. My wheat's not ready yet? Nice job with the harvest. Now that's done, would you mind putting them in that blue shipping box over there? Good, looks like they're all in there. Your shipment should be collected at some point today. Then you'll receive money for everything you shipped tomorrow morning. You'll have to wait until then to see how much your vegetables sold for. And that about covers shipping. Any questions? Some of the crops haven't fully grown yet. Don't forget to water them later. Ho ho, I was worried about you in the beginning, but now I see you'll be just fine. Thank you, Cress, for showing him the ropes. Anyway, Ribsio, I actually have other matters to discuss with you. Would you mind coming inside? This is the crafting table. As long as you've got a recipe and some materials, it's an invaluable tool for crafting items. This is for you. You received a return bell recipe and materials from the mayor. This is a recipe for an item called a return bell and the materials you need to craft it. It's a handy item to have. When you use the return bell, you return home in the blink of an eye. There'll come a time where your health recovers and you'll be venturing outside of Bird's Eye Bray. If you find yourself losing track of time while you're out wandering, try using the return bell. This will come in handy. Could make a hammer at the crafting table too, as long as you've got the materials, of course. One more thing. When you get a chance, please show your face at the stores around Leth Village. There's the general store, the smithy, the renovator. I'm sure you'll come to rely on them the more time you spend in Leth. Now then, I shall be heading back to the village. I have told you everything for now. Me too. I don't want Dim getting upset with me. Well then, have a good day, Rimsio. Crafting. Wait, that's this way. Just gonna run up here and try and get those mining spots. The same as yesterday. Because then maybe I can just do the hammer straight away. Is that enough? Yeah, boy. Not craft. Oh, I forgot about the return bell. Also, can I just eat the meat, like, raw? I don't have any other food. Wait, is that telling me I have more seeds? go do that return bill. Okay, that's good. Let's have a go with this Emma. Hey, these stones are hench. That's some low stamina I got there. Yeah, it's pretty classic. The good old one use warp totem, warp wing, return bell, whatever you want to call it. You're a traveler of some sort? You don't see many of those coming to Leth. Oh, it's you, is it? I've heard all about you from the mayor. Sounds like you've been through a lot. Heard you started farming on Bird's Eye Bray, is that right? In that case, you're gonna need some seeds. Come to my store whenever you need some. Hey, Jelana D, how's it going? Right now is the best season for dress lettuce and union seeds. Or uni onion? Union? I don't know. I don't know. We just so happen to be fully stocked up on those. I recommend you give them a try. Aside from seeds, we've also got travel essentials. Oh, and you can buy homemade meals and the like here too. I'm sure you'll be in need of a great many things as time goes on, but the general store's got you covered. Don't be a stranger. I have 0 monies. Fishing knowledge. Yin yin yin. The carrots are expensive. Well, Is this the blacksmith? What's this? I don't often see out-of-towners turning up in here. You must be a traveller. So you're the one everyone's talking about. You know, traveller, you're a new resident, eh? Well then, please excuse me. This here's my smithy. I make all the farming equipment and weaponry for the people in town. It is a farming game.
My special mixtape will get you going.
Yes, exactly. I make all the farming equipment and weaponry for the people in town. Look, call it a smithy's instinct, but there'll come a time when you're gonna need a stronger weapon than that. So with that in mind, don't hesitate to come to me anytime you need something made. I'll need the materials and labour fee, of course, but I promise you won't be disappointed. Gotta find that renovator. Oh, okay, it's down there. By the looks of that. Haven't seen you before. Are you a visitor? I see now, you're the kid the mayor's been talking about. Beg your pardon, I run the renovator here in Leth. I'm the one everyone comes to when they need buildings and farms restructured. You live over in Birdseye Bray, is that right? You must have a lot of farmland there. You're probably going to need sheds and pens for keeping animals, eh? Not to mention tools for processing your crops. There should be a lot you're going to need down the road. Well, when the time comes, speak to me. I'll be able to help you out. I won't work for free, obviously, but we can go over that later.
Good afternoon.
This guy's like, give me all your money. And I'll give you a kitchen. Well, my geese is out of stamina, so guess I'm going to bed. And I don't have money to buy any food. And I only have raw meat. Which I think is probably not safe. I'm coming in. Sleeping outside is out of the question, so I'll be staying in here for now. Just go about your business as though I'm not even here. I don't remember saying yes to that. I don't remember anyone saying this house belongs to you either. Look, I don't plan to stick around. I already have an idea on what to do next, more or less. Anyway, good night. Bro, they cost like 105 for the seeds. So you're making like 10 profit off of each one. Brutal. Looks like the girl has already left. Okay, Druid, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. It's always nice to see ya. Rumsio, I'm coming in. You're awake. Morning. You alright? Let me know if you're feeling off anywhere. Thanks, Druid, I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Oh, well, good. Take it that girl has already left then. As a doctor, I do wish you would have stayed and rested. But I doubt she would have listened to me anyway. She just wants to give you another prostate. She does. Any excuse. See ya. In any case, let me know right away if anything happens to her, alright? Thanks. By the way, did you get the money from yesterday's vegetable shipment? Sure did. Great. Might be a good idea to buy some new vegetable seeds with that money. They sell seeds at the Left General Store. It's worth visiting when you get a chance. Wonder which seeds I should buy. Deciding is all part of the fun, isn't it now? Anyway, I've told you everything I can for now. What you do from now on is up to you. You might choose to expand your farm or grow more different kinds of crop. Just try out lots of things and learn as you go along. That's all from me today. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Oh, look at that beautiful wheat. It is stellar. Right, let's get some more seeds. Yeah, see, 105. I think I'll just do these lettuce ones. Maybe I should have got Yan. I'm gonna plant and water these, and then go to that spot with the monsters. Really? Didn't want to drop anything? Oh, those people are still there. Yeah. Figures. I wonder if there's anything at like that forest bit. Like if I can go in there or not. Jade Forest, and this is nothing. Okay. Oh. Can't go in there. Nothing there. And I can't go there. It's a sound coming from the other bed. Did I wake you? Sorry about that. What are you doing? Checking my diary. My mum always told me to keep a handwritten record of daily events. I always thought it was silly, but here I am getting some use out of it after all. Now, is it useful? Is it really okay to tell you, I wonder? Oh, I guess I'll find out. Confirming who I am and how I lived my life. My diary is probably the only way I can do that now. I must have been pulled here by a rip in the fabric of space-time, or something along those lines. If the course of history has changed, then there's a good chance that the future I know no longer exists. But if I have memories of what's written in here, then I'm reaffirming that what I remember is still real. It's a small comfort knowing I haven't completely altered my memories or vanished due to some time paradox. But all that aside, this diary is all the proof I have that I am who I am. Space-time memory paradoxes? Gotcha. All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that'll help me get back to my own time. You do have compasses in this time, right? I want to go home, but I have no recollection of where home is. Then how would I know which way to go? Anyway, that's enough lecturing for one day. I'm tired. Good night. Okay, so so the wheat is worth 15 profit. So, but it's 2 days and carrots are only 1 day. Charge a rent for real. I wish. Alright, it's your turn to be the omen this time. The what? Wait, how come you get to decide? Who are you anyway? Sounds like some people are talking outside. Go and see what's happening. What's an omen? I've heard people talking about those. Are you serious? You don't know Princess and the Omen? What? You're so behind the times. How can you not know Princess and the Omen? It's so popular. Oh hey, Stumblebum. How are you doing, Stumblebum? What are you doing here? Why are you calling me Stumblebum? Isn't it obvious? We're here to play. Why would they call you Stumblebum? Actually, now that you're here, this is a good chance for me to sneak off unnoticed. Ducking out on the rent. Wait, where are you going? I just remembered I have something to do. Don't mind me, your friend here has candy. Candy? There she goes. She was so pretty. What now? Still want to play Princess and the Omen, Van? Get Princess and the Omen. We're already at Bird's Eye Bray. Let's go to our secret hideout. Oh yeah, good idea. You have a secret hideout? We built it ages ago, even before you came here, Stumblebum. You sure about this? It's our secret place. We're not supposed to tell anyone. Well, Stumblebum is our junior, so we've got to be nice and show him around. How is Stumblebum our junior in any way? Well, we came to Bird's Eye Bray first. Doesn't that make us higher ranking? You're right. You're just bursting to see our secret hideout, aren't you, Stumblebum? Might be interested. Next stop, secret hideout. Follow me. I mean, maybe not next stop. I have some lettuce to take care of. Check this out. Here's our secret hideout. Oh no. Monsters destroyed our secret hideout. But what about our treasure? We left it in there. This isn't good. Stumblebum? Leave it to me. Yes. Thank you, Stumblebum. Avenger for the secret hideout. You did it. Those monsters are toast. Now to check on the treasure. Wait. More of them? That one looks big enough to be their parent. I don't care who they are. Stumblebum, get them. This enemy is even stronger than the last. Try out a new skill on them. Okay. Oh, plus. Fighter. Blaze. Oh, okay, it just charges up over time. Alright. Enemies have certain attributes that they are weak to. Attacking an enemy with said attribute increases the amount of damage you can do. Hope you didn't get hurt. Are you okay? Phew, that's good. You know, when the parents showed up, I thought we were done for. You're so strong, Stumblebum. Look over there. That's our treasure. It's still in one piece. Thank goodness for that. Thank you, Stumblebum. We owe you one. Grimsio. Yikes. Cress? Van? And is that you, Vent? Milika? What are you doing here? We were, the jig is up. You explained the situation to Cress. I see, a secret hideout. Kids, eh? Look what they dragged you into. You only came to check up on them and you ended up fighting monsters. I know, Stumblebum was so cool. He took down those monsters like it was a piece of cake. Van, his name is not Stumblebum now, is it? This person has a name and it's Rimzio. Oh, it is? Well, Rimzio, thank you so much. Thank you. You go around traveling. You're strong. You're just so cool, Rimzio. Anyway, I'm glad you're all okay. But you know, I'm still going to have to march you all home and tell your parents about the hideout you made in Birdseye Bray. No, please, Cress, I'm begging you. Beg all you want, it won't help you now. You'd best get your apologies ready. – Mum's gonna be so mad again. I'll take the kids the rest of the way. See you around, Rimsio. Keep me updated about the girl as well. Wait, Cress, Rimsio was going to give us some candy before we go home. Sorry, I don't have any. Aw, shucks. Okay. Is this too big to break, or is it just like an excessive amount of hits? I'm gonna guess it's an excessive amount of hits. Let's go get some more seeds. Let's get 3 of those and we'll see. And then... two wheat. 1 lettuce. Now I'm destitute again. Okay, now we can go and fight the stuff. The other place, and then see if those geezers have moved. How many points do I have? 10? Oh, jeez. Okay, they're still there. Really don't know what those crystal things are. They're just dotted around in random places. What's that girl got to say now? I think that girl went outside. Where could she be going at this time? I should go and check on her. It's already been 3 days, and I haven't found a single thing. And what clues do I have besides that red queen over there? What will I do if everyone's already dead? I hope everyone on the research team is doing okay. How could this happen? We still had so much left to learn about the Red Queen. Mum, Dad, will I ever see home again? If I stay here, get it together, Arya. You can't let this place break you. You've managed this far, haven't you? You're the only one who can do what needs to be done. And there's still so much left to do. Who's there? It's you. Were you listening just now? Didn't mean to eavesdrop. It's fine. Would you talk with me a while? So you haven't had it easy either, being all alone like this. Never really thought about it. Maybe you just don't care. It's Arya, by the way. What is? It's my name. You guys have those, right? Figure it couldn't hurt to let you know that much about me at least. Going to sleep. Good night. level up. Okay, that lettuce is good money, I think. Yeah, it's like 30 profit per. It's pretty good. Everything okay? What's it look like? I'm packing. It's maybe the last time you and I ever see each other. It's been brief, but thank you. Where are you gonna go? You know that crystal you will call the Sea's Light? The secret behind what dragged me to this time has to be hiding there, so that's where I'm going. Because I need to find a way home. Goodbye. Mate, I'm gonna just ship some of this meat. Let's see what happens. See what it gives me. What's that? Rusty metal. That's probably useful. Keep some mushrooms. That'll do. Whoa, hold on a second. It's our livelihood. Even if it's as dangerous as you say it is, we'll be lost without it. It may seem extreme, but it's for your own safety. Your mayor has already agreed it to be prudent. Mayor, you can't be serious. The Order is currently handling the abnormalities occurring in the areas surrounding the Sea's Light. And we cannot promise Leth won't be affected by the Autumn Sea's Light all the same. That is why we are stopping us from using the monolite completely. What will we do in the meantime? Come to see what all the noise is about. Did something happen? More tyranny from the Sea's Light Order. Just who do they think they are? Of course, you must have no idea what the Order is. If the name wasn't already a dead giveaway, they're a religion that worships the Sea's Light. Excuse me, Father. What is it? You say the area surrounding the Sea's Light is changing, but how is it changing? That information is confidential to the Order. That being said, we have already witnessed casualties near the Winter Sea's Light at the Order's stronghold. Did you say casualties? Yes, the situation is that severe. As you are already aware, a Lux Vein connects the monolith to the Sea's Light directly. To that end, we will be taking control of the monolith until the cause of these changes can be ascertained. But how long could that take? I guess if it's a threat. I like to think things will go back to normal if we leave it alone for a little while. Then again, it's no laughing matter if priests of the Order are getting injured with all the armor they wear. You should stay away from the Sea's Light in the meantime. But Arya... Who's Arya? Tell Crest that Arya left to go to the Sea's Light. She what? That girl went to the Sea's Light alone? Saw the commotion over there. Nothing? We can't talk here. Come on, let's go somewhere else. So the girl went to the Sea's Light looking for something that'll explain why she's stuck in our time. There must be some connection. Didn't it start glowing the moment she landed in that crystal of her own? What is the Sea's Light? I think the Order knows, but I've never heard them go into detail about it. My understanding is that the Sea's Light are crystals of light found across the world in one of 4 colours, but I've never really put much thought into why they're here or what they do. I can say that they're essential to our way of life. Without the monolith, our lives here wouldn't be possible. Thinking about it now, that also brings into question why we live the way we do. A lot of questions I don't have the answers to. But that priest was wound pretty tight. Something bad must be really going down for the Order to be up in arms. That girl, Arya, was it? She's not fully recovered. I don't know why, but her body is extremely fragile. A strong wind could knock her over. I can't believe she would run off like that even after I told her she needed to take it easy. But I'm only a doctor. There's nothing I can do. The Order can't even keep things under control, then what chance do I stand? Don't you go doing anything reckless, understand? You're still recovering too. I've got to go. I'll see you later. Hope Arya's okay. It's Arya's diary. What you need to know is this is... Okay. I mean, yeah. Why'd she leave this behind? I should give this back to her. You're off to find that girl, aren't you? Are you? Cress already told me about it. She's worried about her too. I'm not here to stand in your way. What you do from here is up to you. But I'm reminded of a man that used to live here, who missed his chance to save the life of another. It haunted him every day of his life, but that's a story for another day. This equipment used to belong to him. I'm not seeing any use sitting around. It's not seeing any use sitting around, so why don't you take it with you? Magic swordsman ring. If you want to get there quick, head north when you leave the village. That'll get you there in no time. Well, it's cool that barely any time has passed. I'm gonna go buy some seeds. Get some more lettuce. Okay, come on. Wakey, wakey. Wait, north. North. Didn't equip that ring. Why would I need to be near a monolith to be able to change equipment? Seems like a weird thing. Is this one? No. Okay. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. An armored figure is kneeling on the ground. That damn Geist, to think he is willing to go to such lengths in his madness. I can't let him continue with his plan, but I'm not going to get far with my armor in this condition. Huh? What do you want? You're offering to help? You do know what I am, right? You're still willing to assist me? Suit yourself. As you can see, my armor has been damaged. It appears a piece of it was sent flying somewhere. I think I saw it land somewhere in that direction. Would you mind taking a look for me? Okay, so that'll be a drop from the height kind of deal. Hand over the odd black component. Since you found it after all, thank you. For a moment there, I thought I was standing at death's door, or perhaps kneeling would be more apt. Your language still baffles me, what with its idioms and nonsense. Nonetheless, I appreciate your help. I will be sure to repay you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you heading towards the Sea's Light? That's right, I'm looking for someone. The one you're looking for, she must be that Abel girl who passed by here earlier. The name Abel confuses you. Perhaps it's best I use the term human around you instead. I wasn't able to get a good look at her as she went by. My suit was in a state of disrepair after all, but the silhouette was definitely that of a human girl. She looked to be in something of a panic. So you're following that girl towards the sea's light. In that case, why don't we go together? I know you humans look down upon my kind, we who you call the omens. But the environment up ahead has grown strange, and I am injured. It would be difficult to proceed alone. Still, you must have some reservations about joining an omen on your journey. I don't really know what an omen is. You have no knowledge of what we are? Interesting. You certainly are an oddity. Moving on. It's in our best interest to cooperate. We'll travel together until we reach the autumn sea's light. I suppose now is usually the time when you humans exchange names, is that right? My name is Dianthus, and you are? Rimsio. I have dedicated it to memory. Okay, decent. Now that we have the formalities out of the way, let us proceed. Hostile creatures prowl the area up ahead. It would serve you well to prepare yourself for battle.
The monsters look unsettled. Could it be the effects of the sea's light?
When close to an enemy to target them.
Let the battle commence. End of battle. All clear.
Those things were packing a punch.
End of battle. All clear. You have my gratitude.
It's a beautiful, majestic waterfall. The mist spraying around it feels cool and refreshing. Okay, I just didn't want to progress anything if I didn't have the thing. Yeah, let's take a break. Health and stamina. Replenished. Okay. Can't deal with that.
End of battle. All clear.
Just out here pressing the wrong buttons. Broken ladder, it might be usable if it's repaired. What are you looking at over there? Fixing it may lead to a shortcut. A ladder. I see. If we repair it, this may serve as a shortcut. I have analyzed its condition and believe it should not take much time to repair nor any special equipment. I will teach you how to repair it. Alright. Nothing bad happened from eating a random mushroom that we found on the side of the road. Seems like this one wasn't edible. Cool.
End of battle. All clear.
A lettuce. Let us be thankful. These guys are hitting hard.
Let the battle commence.
Did Loki think that Connellu doll? Did Loki think that Diantha would be like a healer or something? Something shiny in the bushes. It's a beautiful shiny crystal. But then a monster appears.
Shoot.
Oh my goodness.
End of battle. All clear.
That was a dench monster. Ugh. Getting a decent amount of seeds and stuff, though. Okay, that's not far, so I can do this. Like, what's 1 hour between friends?
Let the battle commence. Shoot.
Thing still reaches me from pretty far away. Okay, I should go to the waterfall. Down the ladder. That was styling. A little flip over. rest of this waterfall. Okay, that's not something I can just do on the regs. Alright then. He's got a tough stomach eating raw meat like that. Structure. What's it doing in such a place? Perhaps, no, it defies reason. What's wrong with that building? It should not exist in this space, but there's little use in trying to explain why to a human. What is this? Do my eyes deceive me? Princess, I am on my way. What is the meaning of this? Neither of you are my princess. Nay, you are naught but tricksters. What? We're not trying to trick you. Oh, the Hellion dare speak before my divine presence. Are your puny mortal eyes unable to see the magnoliousness that is my celestial vessel? Hmm? You mean the horn? Impertinent buffoon, do not mistake this for any ordinary horn. Oh, to mistake my pure princess with such savages. This might just be the gravest mistake of my life. If such a faux pas were to reach the palace walls, do keep this a secret from the royal family, won't you? What a peculiar creature. I didn't know such beings could even exist. Ha, so the omen concedes there are still things in this world beyond their realm of understanding. Such abhorrent, arrogant creatures. You would do well to learn from me, a prime example of unparalleled humility. Let's just go, Dianthus. Of course, you're searching for the girl. Let us head deeper into the ravine. Wait just a moment. Do my ears deceive me now, or did you just say you were searching for a girl? Mayhap it was you scoundrels who swept my princess away. I don't know anything about a princess. There's no use playing dim. My keen eyes have long seen through your nefarious little scheme. Now that I think on it, I have never before heard of a human and an omen joining forces. How very suspicious. Yes, quite dubious indeed. You will tell me where you have hidden my princess. Refuse and I will unleash the full force of my illimitable power. Witness me, you vociferous trolls. Aight. Ah, yes. I must say I'm impressed. You force my hand. I have no choice but to unleash my most dreadful final ability. Salubrious Spear. Witness me. The horned creature fully replenishes its health. And now it is though you have laid nary a scratch. Terrifying, no, utterly stupefying. You are welcome to tremble in my presence. Now for a rematch, and this time you will tell me where my princess is being kept. Fail to do so and I will heal my wounds again and again, as many times as is required. Wait, hold on a second. Yes, give us a moment to say our piece. We honestly have absolutely no idea who your princess is, peculiar creature. Peculiar creature? I am Unicorn of the Cryptids, you audacious cretin. Well, very well, Unicorn, was it? Please listen to what we have to say. Brimsio, would you do the honours? Explain the situation to Unicorn. I'm certain this Aria and my princess are not one and the same. Their names are different for a start. Please forgive my haste, although it is quite some coincidence that we should both be searching for someone. Would you like to come with us? Brimsio, are you sure? If you wish to bring them with us, then by all means. You wish to join me in my search? I have only just arrived at this ravine myself, so I'm not well acquainted with the terrain. Yes, I see no harm, until I find my princess at least. But I will not fight by your side. I promised only ever to use my healing magic for the princess. I have no problem with that. I'm not completely sure I trust it anyway. We've wasted enough time. Let's move on. What is a Motus Monolite doing here of all places? Did Geist leave it here? Best not to look a gift horse in the mouth. What's it do? What it does is allow us to improve our search efficiency considerably. You can use this Motus Monolite to travel to another in a different location. I can see your eyes glazing over. Simply put, it will allow you to teleport instantaneously. If I remember rightly, there was one just like this at the entrance to the ravine. But you cannot use it until you have registered it, and to do that you'll need one of these. Motus Magicite. Okay. You can use that stone to register a Motus Monolite and make them available for use. You would do well to register any monolite of this type that you happen across on your journey.
You have my gratitude.
Okay, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. I do, however, want to finally put this on. I feel like they've put this here because they don't expect you to do everything in one day. So low key. I'm gonna dip home. Mail? Oh my goodness. It's the mayor. Look, I took the liberty of updating everyone in the village. Consider this a gift from all of us here. And if you ever find yourself in a bind, don't you hesitate to confide in any of us. We're happy to help. Look after yourself. Seeds. Oh, look, food. Not eating properly makes it easier for your body to break down, so I'm sending this just in case. Remember, your health comes first, and definitely don't push yourself to stay up late. You'll collapse if you're not careful, and somebody will have to carry you home. Just take care, okay? Made sandwiches again, so I thought I'd share some. I'll make Dim's next, so don't worry about him. You seem to be leaving the village more often these days. Remember to eat regularly and get your proper nutrients, understand? I noticed you've been heading outside of the village a lot recently. I heard it was to Hidden Canyon of all places. You know there's a whole bunch of monsters lurking about that way. You must be having a bear of a time getting through with that twig if you call a weapon. If I'm right, then you stop by my place, you hear? It's like I told you when we first met. There'll be a time when you need a weapon. That time is now. Okay, let's go with the hoe. I have no idea how many seeds I have. I'm just going for it. Let's just do this. Do I have any others? No. Alright. Bedtime. Don't want any of that collapsing at midnight malarkey. Okay, meat is worth 20. That's good to know. Castle Lewis News Extra. Trust in the monolith. Greetings, citizens. It has come to our attention that there has been a growing sense of mistrust in the monolith among citizens in recent days. However, the monolith is an essential part of all citizens' lives and represents no danger. We advise against needless worrying. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. Is it raining? Nice. That means I don't have to do anything. No, I'll go to the blacksmith first. 8 till 8. Hello, traveler. Well, hello, traveler. I've been meaning to ask you about that girl you live with, the one with the red hair. She seems awfully interested in that meteorite. I see her examining it quite a lot. Wouldn't you say it's a bit strange? I'm worried that maybe we should be doing something about it. I mean, I'm gonna go look at it, because I have 50 minutes to kill. Door is shut. Well then.
Come on in.
Where am I meant to get copper ore?
Cheers.
Well, thanks for sending me a letter that I couldn't do anything about. Then I waited around. Okay, I low-key want to do that, but then also, how do I get the... Well, that's quite good, isn't it? What is it? 7 today? Okay, like let's get one just to test the waters. There we go. Oh, so there must be one in, like, other spots. Right, let's put that rusty metal away. Keep the sandwich. Put the meat away. Stone can go away. Wild leaf can go away. Lumber can go away. That can stay for now. Be interested to see how much storage that actually is. Load of rusty metal. The bridge is broken. If we can fix it, then we'll be able to cross to the other side, but... Don't tell me I need lumber. After I just put it away. Can you fix this bridge? Repairing this bridge is necessary in order to reach the other side. But even you should be capable of repairing a bridge of this size with the necessary tools. Please wait a moment. You should face no problem repairing a bridge with these repair tools. May seem obvious, but repairing anything will require some time. Unlike me, you have a limit to the amount of energy you can exert. Take care when managing your time. Okay, repair kit. One hour's eight. What is this thing? That monster. Wait, Rimsio. That monster has a thicker hide that is more resistant to physical impact than the others we have fought so far. We cannot expect our weapons to be of much use against it, but perhaps magic will make light work of it. Look this way. You seem perfectly capable of casting magic to me. I am, but Rimsio is not. What does that matter? It matters because fighting monsters like that without magic is going to eat up a lot of our time. Or is that okay with you? Tisn't. Then would you be so gracious as to teach Rimsio how to use magic? Me? My magic? Please, Mr. Unicorn. Are you really okay with taking it slow? Very well. This way, Rimsio. Now listen carefully. This is a rare and irredeemably valuable lecture from your esteemed Professor Unicorn. First, I will show you an example. Behold this splendid demonstration of the magic arts. Now you try. I have no idea what you just did. Could you not tell by watching? I simply concentrated all of my awareness on my celestial vessel and outfired the magic. This is hopeless. Come now, one mustn't balk at the first hurdle. Now just close your eyes and give it a try. How do you even concentrate awareness? Rimsio? What's happening? Unicorn's lecture awakens heightened powers within Rimsio. Controlling various attributes, taking down foes with magic, you acquired the mage class. What was that? I do not know either. It would seem the monolite weapon studied Unicorn's magic and changed its owner to match. Enough with the labyrinthine elucidations. Speak simply. Rimsio is now able to utilize magic after taking your lecture. Is that to say that my lecture worked? But of course it would. Your teacher was none other than the illustrious Unicorn. But from the look of him, I cannot imagine Rimsio made this happen consciously. In which case... Yes, let us not waste any more time. We can defeat that monster now, can we not? Yes, we can. Rimsio, this must be very confusing to you, but it means your powers have enhanced. It's likely this phenomenon will occur again in the future. It is a good thing. Let's keep moving. Once you select a job, you can start changing jobs. You can equip jobs when standing near Motus Monolite.
I think this battle is best avoided.
It's a monster here that's nothing like the others. Stop, Rimzio. That is a formidable creature. There is no way we would stand a chance fighting it. It would be best not to get too close for risk of provoking it. Couldn't you take it down? It's hard to tell currently. For now, that monster has not yet noticed our presence. As long as we keep our distance, we should be able to skirt around any potential conflict. I'm going to sneak past it. Affirmative. In the event that it does notice us, we must do what we can to escape. If we run far enough away, then it should surely give up chase. Whenever you are ready, I will follow. Something shiny twinkles in the water. It's floating upstream. It's risky, but if you lean over the stream just right, you might reach it. Small fire core.
End of battle. All clear.
It's that sandwich.
You have my gratitude.
Hey Ben, how's it going? Oh, bomb, okay. Don't have one of those. Just woke up. Oh yeah, it's like, what, 7? Oh wait, that's level 9.
Let the battle commence.
That's gonna hurt.
Escape successful. Looks like
Oh.
we lost them.
Okay. They're too strong for me. Okay, that's a ladder. How have you been?
Let the battle commence.
I figured it would be a repair kit for this bridge.
You have my gratitude. Let the battle commence. Shoot! Fire!
Okay, those are
This battle is best avoided.
those hench ones. So we'll ignore those.
At this rate, your chances of survival are looking precarious. Fire! Shoot! You have my gratitude.
It's 7 PM on here.
I think this battle is best avoided.
Ow. Okay. I just didn't realize how much of a punch they packed. Okay. Oh, you're awake. That's a relief. You had me worried. I had a bad feeling, so I came to find you and found you unconscious in front of your house. You feeling okay? You were very weak. Look, I don't know what happened, but you shouldn't worry me like that, okay? You were lucky I was here to help you this time, but I can't guarantee I'll be around if it happens again. Anyway, I'm going home. Oh, and I already took my doctor's fee. You absolute piece of shit. Like, just thieving off my unconscious body. Like, maybe I'd have rather you left me to die. Oh, and the day starts at 12. Ugh. Okay. got a copper. Could really do with another one. One more. To be fair, I'll probably still run into the area and see what I can do. I might get that fishing license, though, while I'm here. Oh, because of that lovely lady. I don't have enough money for it. I'm exactly 150 short, and that's how much she took, because she's the worst. If she hadn't given me sandwiches. I'd probably just go to her house and take her out. To be fair, I did do the ladder, so that should help.
Let the battle commence. Shoot! Let the battle commence. I think this battle is best avoided.
Let's just dip out of there. Let's just
You
eat
have my gratitude.
some meat. For now, because it's easy.
I think this battle is best avoided.
Okay, well that's fine. Take the one out. And we're good.
You have my gratitude.
Those fire things hit hard.
End of battle. All clear. Let the battle commence. You have my gratitude.
Let's try the mushroom. Bomb.
Let the battle commence. Shoot!
Don't have a repair kit. Okay, and that's it's almost midnight. Deal.
I think this battle is best avoided.
Yeah. Okay, well let's just do this, because there might be a fast travel spot, and then I don't have to... Yeah. That's more like it. Guess I'll get that backpack extension as well. Okay. Let's just waste the time here, because I have to wait till 8. Interesting. Those little mushrooms are good because they do a decent amount of HP. Okay. Okay, I did water the grass. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, is it just it doesn't because I don't have a pen, maybe? 16. Not 16. What am I talking about? Alright, let's do these fish. Backpack level 2. And fishing knowledge. And let's see what it says about the that carpenter person. That was a mistake.
Welcome.
Yeah, the pens are expensive.
Please, come again.
So I'll buy some onions. Nope. Alright. With G there. Okay, there looked to be some stuff right here before.
Let the battle commence.
Yeah. Aria. Wait. I can't let you take this human, Dianthus. I've been ordered to take it to Geist. Did they just come out of the Sea's Light? Heidelanza. I'm surprised, Dianthus. I could have sworn I witnessed you fall from the airship not too long ago, and yet here you are, being a nuisance, despite what grievous impact that landing should have had. Enough. What are you doing here? What it looks like, I came to inspect the recent abnormalities in the Sea's Light. Step away from it. I wouldn't be surprised if you were the ones behind what is happening. And that structure, why is that here? Why indeed? Perhaps the Sea's Light holds some answers. The Sea's Light, it's... Oh dear, my celestial vessel is beginning to make quite a ruckus. What does that mean? Honestly, I haven't a clue. That was faster than I expected. What the hell have you done to the Sea's Light? What is Geist's plan? We do not need to explain ourselves to the likes of you. Joining hands with a human, I thought better of you, Dianthus. Don't tell me you've forgotten your masters. I suppose I'm just not in as much of a hurry to meet our makers as you are. Like I care. I have orders from Geist to eliminate all risks to the plan, and if you insist on standing in my way... Then allow me to tear your ghost from its shell, Dianthus.
If you choose to be a hindrance, then you will be removed.
Okay.
Think you're a match for me? I suggest performing a break. You think you're a match for me? The enemy is weakened. If we're going to combine firepower, now's the time to do fight well, Dianthus. You think you're a match for me? That was a good judgment call. I will tear your ghost from its shell. Target is gathering energy. You must act accordingly. You have my gratitude.
Ow.
You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. I will erase you.
Come on.
I will tear your ghost from its shell. Target is gathering energy. You must act accordingly.
Okay. I didn't realize that I'd be able to just kill me in one hit. It's kind of nuts. Okay, Dr. Thief. Yes. Just out here bleeding me dry. I mean, I'll probably keep that. Okay. Note to self. The ultimate attack kills you in one hit.
If you choose to be a hindrance, then you will be removed.
Ugh, I was gonna say move.
I suggest performing a break. The enemy is weak. If we're going to combine firepower, now's the time to do it. You fight well, Dianthus. I will is gathering energy. You must act accordingly. Enough games. At this rate, your chances of survival have my gratitude.
Okay, come off it.
You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Fire. I will erase you. That was a good judgment call. Shoot. I will tear your ghost from its shell. Target is gathering energy. You must act accordingly. You have my meeting engaged.
Oh my goodness, man.
You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time.
Bro.
You have my gratitude.
Like, I just couldn't move.
So this is where it ends.
So I lost. No matter, the wheels have already been put into motion. Geist will rebuild the true world upon this star. The planetary nightmare has begun. What will be left in its wake, those caught up in it cannot possibly know. We, holders of the ultimate intelligence, are no different. Do not forget, Dianthus. Our intelligence is all for the benefit of our masters. I'm sorry, you've gotten caught up in this because of me. Don't worry about it. It was quite the tall order in the end. Geist, what the hell is he planning? Who is Geist? Geist is my comrade, who you humans choose to call the Omens. I do not know his goal, but there is no denying it will cause irreparable damage to this star. What do you mean damage? I think I've said too much. Arya. She doesn't appear to have any life-threatening injuries. For now, though, I must do something to calm the sea's light. Is there anything I can do to help? No, I appreciate the offer, but this is where we part ways. Oh, before I forget. Thank you, human, for helping me. Dianthus has left the party. That is not a place you can enter, I'm afraid. It finally relented. Well then, I guess I ought to take you and the girl back home. What? You're from Leth, at the foot of the ravine, correct? It isn't terribly far from here. I've done everything I can for now. All we can do now is let her rest and wait. But you got wrapped up in quite the mess, didn't you? Trapped in the middle of a lover's quarrel between two omens, the townsfolk grew pretty anxious when the sea's light started shining again. Thank goodness it settled. The omen I was with calmed it down. Why would it? Still, to hear of omens fighting one another, that's quite the story. I didn't think it was even possible. At any rate, I'm sorry you had to deal with something so troublesome. You must be exhausted. Get some rest. You gonna charge her? Like, take money from her corpse? Not corpse, unconscious body? Too? Because, you know, not cool. I'm here again. Oh, you're awake. What happened? I was going to that stone. So why am I back here? You explain what happened. I was abducted? What on earth? I don't remember a thing. It's probably due to exhaustion. Exhaustion? Is that what Crest told you? Sorry, I'm letting myself get worked up when I should be trying to recover. Looks like there are a lot of different forces at play here. I'm going to go to sleep. That omen before, I don't know what role they had for me in their plan, but you still came to my rescue despite having no idea what you were getting yourself into. Thank you for helping me. Alright. I'll take an increased crit rate. Ramsio, wake up. We've met before, haven't we? Yes, good to see you again. You came into contact with that stone, didn't you? How did it feel? Sacred object. I see. There's still a lot you have to learn about this world. There's nothing worse than getting caught out by information you should have known from the beginning. This world is nothing but an image you've conjured in your own mind. As is heaven and hell, they are whatever you make them. Keep that in mind. That's weird. Weird vibes. Something's going on outside. It's like not as bright as it has been, which is kind of weird. Hey! You hear a voice coming from the farm. Hey, over here. A pair of legs buried in the ground is talking to you. What happens if I touch it? Hey, that tickles. This is no time to be messing around. You're meant to be helping me out of here. Don't you have any common sense? Finally. What took you so long? Fairies have things to do, you know. Who are you? Me? As you can see, I'm a fairy. Oh yeah, it's finally finished. Despite that little hiccup, I'm going to seal the farm now. What do you mean seal? Well, you know how that shiny dust started falling all of a sudden? It's not the season for that yet. So I was performing the dance of protection to seal your farm off from it. Aren't you glad? Anyway, so I was doing the dance when this horse with a weird horn came charging at me full speed. That's how I ended up on the ground. Can you believe that horse? Ooh, I'm mad just thinking about him, acting all pompous because of that stupid horn. Hey, here's an idea, horse. Why don't you try growing some opposable thumbs before you start thinking about a horn? Fairy seems to have protected the farm from Quietus. Thank you. Don't worry about it. I'm exhausted after all that. I'm going to take a little rest inside. You okay, Rimsio? You look alright. You went outside in Quietus like it was nothing. Doesn't Quietus come between seasons? We don't know what brought it on so suddenly this time. We wouldn't normally expect it round now. The Order said they had to go back. The Winter Seas Light at their headquarters says it was acting strange. I wonder if it has something to do with how the Seas Light lit up yesterday, or maybe the world is just going haywire. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're looking well. I'm going to go check on the rest of the village now. Ew, is this a beetle? Where are you? Okay, Arya's looking for me. However, it won't let me save. What is that? A bug? Is that a bug? Oh no, I hate bugs. Excuse me, how dare you? I'm not a bug. Emmy! Thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Look at those creepy legs. It flies. Ugh, this is some kind of ancient moth. Why are they so huge? Oh my god. Look at me. I'm not scary at all. Calm down, Arya. Rimsio, why did you bring this fruit fly into the house? Now I'm a fruit fly? Look, she's not a bug, she's a fairy. Fairy? Oh yeah, you're not a bug. Of course I'm not. How rude. These fairies did exist at some point then, but they don't exist at my time, so they must have gone extinct somewhere along the line. Well, that's unsettling. What's up with this human? What's a fairy doing inside the house anyway? You explained to Arya about the fairy. You're okay, just a bit sick. Sorry you're sick. Waking up for the moment, what about you? Yeah, I'm okay. Not long till I'm gonna go to bed. You found her buried in your farm just now? Well, that's a pretty far-fetched sequence of events, but I'll take your word for it. So apart from the fact that she's a fairy, she's otherwise an unidentified stranger in your home, correct? That's not true. I'm the Great Fire Fairy, ruler of all the world's fire. Huh? You, the Great Fire Fairy? Yes, I am. Got a problem with that? Yeah, sure. Of course you're the Great Fire Fairy. So what business does a great fairy like you have with Rimsio? It's an emergency. The world is in danger at this very moment. The whole world? Yes, since yesterday there's been no sign of any of the other great fairies. I bet it's because of how the sea's light lit up. Since then all the other sea's light must be acting strange too. Chris mentioned earlier. Right, so I assume that the spring and summer sea's light are acting up too. It must be having a terrible effect on my fellow fairies. Fairies are connected to the sea's light? Connected? We made the sea's light. In other words, we are the powers behind everything in this world. And you're in charge of fire, so let me guess, the other three are earth, water, and wind. Yes, how did you know? That's right. The great water fairy made the summer sea's light, wind made spring, and earth made winter. If anything happened to us, the world's four powers would be thrown off balance. It would wreak all kinds of havoc. What kind of havoc exactly? All kinds. I could explain until my wings fell off and you still wouldn't understand. Why wait till they fall off? I could pluck them off for you. Anyway, the point is I need someone to go to each sea's light and save my fellow fairies. You chose Remzio. Well, he does have an altruistic side to him, I suppose. But he's not falling for that tall tale. Are you? Feel bad for the fairies. That's right, see, this is how humans should be. I know it's not much, but in return I can help you out with your farm work. I'm sure the other great fairies would gladly join too if you saved them. I can't believe it. Ah well, do as you please. I have an idea why you fairies went extinct. Karma's coming back round to bite you, and just wait. Hey, where are you going? Does it matter? What's wrong with her? Oh well, so anyway, what'd you say? Should I take that as a yes? Sure. I was hoping you'd say that. First things first, could you make me a pact? Or is this your first time living with a fairy? Pact is what formalizes our connection. It's kind of like a name. So could you assign one for me? Something suitable for a little fire fairy? Yeah, default. Let's do it. Not bad, you have taste. Anyway, nice to meet you. As I mentioned earlier, the other fairies are at their respective sea's light. To get to the sea's light from here, you'd go east for the spring sea's light, south for summer, and west for winter. It's up to you where you'd like to go first, but I'd recommend starting with the spring sea's light, for a number of reasons. I mean, nah, never mind. Well then, I'll be here on the farm. If you ever need me, come ask me if you have any questions. Don't tell me. You agreed to help that fairy, didn't you? Met a few do-gooders like you in my era, but sadly it didn't end well for any of them. The ones who worked hard for the sake of humanity and for what really mattered deserved the most happiness. The society we were born into didn't reward them that way. It was the honest people who suffered. The more genuine and hard-working you were, the harder your life was. Then lazy people would see that and feel better about themselves, thinking it was no use to work hard. Why waste energy on something you can't change? At least we're all going down together, that's what they thought. Do you think? Me? I don't know. I don't believe everything that fairy said, but she was right about this era being in crisis right now. I knew it when I saw that quietus, if that's what you call it. I can't tell you anything more specific than that. I told you why. If I give you information from the future, and that changes the course of events that leads to said future, I might never exist. Time travelers' life depends on how they handle their information. Anyway, you're going to the other sea's light, right? I want to come too. You want to help the fairies? Don't be silly. Anyone who falls for the tall tales of a fairy deserves to be duped. My goal hasn't changed. I still want to get back to my time period, but I still have a feeling that me being here now is somehow related to the fact that there's a crisis in the time period. I might find a way to get home by learning more about those stones. It's still just a theory at this stage, though. Besides, I owe you one. You do? You're not all there, are you? Anyway, let me know when you're heading to the stones, okay? Interesting. Why don't we go and gather information around Leth for now? It would be better to have even a little information before going to the other seas light. Okay, all that text took a lot longer than I expected, so I am not going to raid like I originally was. So thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I am hoping to be a bit more regular again now because my life is going to be a little less busy and like less adjusting and stuff. So yeah, hopefully see you soon. Thanks again, and see ya. Thanks, Emmy. Have a good day. Take care.